No turning back is now back. Now that I finally have gotten your attention, I know you all want the series to start, so hold up. This series that I used to do on my main channel, where I talked about things that happen in wrestling, like segment 1, like worst segment of the week, best segment, best match, best brand, guest host. I'd ask the guest host some questions, and it's not going to be like that anymore, old subscribers. It's going to be a little different, so you'll have to see and wait. So, as you can tell, I am in a different area of my room. It's near the door, obviously. And at the beginning of every video of No Turning Back, I'm going to have a little Q&A. So send in your questions down below, and I'll answer at least probably 4 of them. And I'll have one other segment called What Wrestler Impressed Me the Most this month, and then whatever I want to talk about. This question is from I am McLovin155. Hello, Dennis. His question is, what are your top 3 favorite wrestlers from the Attitude Era? Well, if you're wondering why I just went from a striped white and blue shirt to a black shirt, and now all of a sudden it is nighttime, well, that's because I filmed half this yesterday and half this today, and I'm in different clothes. So, my top 3 favorite wrestlers from the Attitude Era. And yeah, so here we go on my top 3 favorite. Okay, Stone Cold. Let's see if I have any merchandise from this wrestler. Hold on. Let me see. Taker, what the fuck are you doing in here? No, I'm gonna have to go with The Rock. So Stone Cold, Taker, and The Rock. No order. Name some of your favorite matches. None of all time, just, you know, any match in general. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry about that incident in the closet with Taker. Well, I wouldn't really call it an incident. It was so much fun in that closet. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm gonna try to be PG here. Dude, I don't want to tell you what went on in that closet with him. Oh, yeah. Okay, so some of my favorite matches. Gonna have to go with WrestleMania 17, Stone Cold versus The Rock. WrestleMania 25 and 26, HBK versus Taker. And some of my favorite Hell in a Cell matches, Brock Lesnar versus Taker. And the match between where DX shoved Vince McMahon up Big Show's ass. That was pretty funny. And then there was the match with Taker, Stone Cold, The Rock, Kurt Angle, Rikishi, and Triple H were in a Hell in a Cell, and they were smashing each other with chairs, obviously, and they were bleeding like a motherfucker. And when they went outside of the ring where all those cars were placed, and Stone Cold had his head smashed through the window, which was pretty epic, by the way, even though I adore Stone Cold. And when they were hitting each other on top of the cars and all that stuff, thought those matches were pretty epic. Now, I'm not going to go on and on and on and on about some of my favorite matches. Those are just some. Okay. It's going to be like a little mini rant every month. Not every month, but every episode that I have. And before you have a fucking heart attack, it's not like I'm going to... Ooh, excuse me. It's not like I'm going to complain 24/7. It's going to be sort of like a comedy rant. So calm the fuck down before you yell and scream at me that I complain all the time. Because I don't. I only made one rant, and that was on the Divas. And that was on my main channel. So calm down. And that was sort of for comedy purposes too. And I was suggested to make the rant. And sorry if I've been explaining too much, but this is the return. And I have new subscribers. And this episode is going to be a little different, or it's going to change a bit. So here we go. I'm going to rant on, you guessed it, the Divas. Alright, so when you actually had, I'm talking way too loud. Sorry. Alright, so when you had good Divas like Trish Stratus and Lita, but then all those Divas left, and you leave us with like Michelle McCool and Lay Cool and what other fucking diva? I don't even know. Kelly Kelly. Alright. I don't care if their boobs are popping out and they're like, those guys, they're so hot. Oh no. Those girls are so hot. No, I don't want to see their boobs hanging out. I want to see them wrestling. I want to see them entertaining me. Not cheerleading or riding bulls or pillow fights. I don't want to see that. If I want to do that, I could have a slumber party and beat the shit out of my friends with pillows. Why don't I? Oh, and the fucking musical chairs. Oh, dear Lord. Oh my God. Why can't you have legit matches? Why can't you have it like it used to be? I don't care. They don't have to put on 5-hour matches, but give them, you know, some time. I know they have NXT, but they do these stupid, retarded physical challenges. Why can't you put on good matches? I'm tired of Lay Cool coming out like 5-year-olds and fucking dressing up as idiots. I don't know. Just legit matches, please. Thank you. Alright, so I have a few guests here, and you guys want to introduce...
I am a glutton, 155. Mr. Lucid tells me what is up. What might have find it?
Alright, so we're going to talk about the Survivor Series card, and one of you want to go first?
Survivor Series, the card isn't that great. You know, there's a couple matches I'm looking forward to, but the most one is the WWE Championship match, because there's like a different sort of ways that can end. There's a bunch of different endings, and you know, they can have the way where Wade Barrett wins and Cena just pins for him, and Nexus now has the championship, or they have a way where Randy Orton wins the title, but he, you know, he overcomes the odds.
Of course he does.
And yeah, that's basically it. And or they can have it where you know, Wade Barrett wins, and then Miz comes and does a cash in from nowhere, and Wade Barrett will look like a joke because he only had the title for like 5 minutes. But there's a lot of ways it can end.
Yeah, the Survivor Series card right now doesn't look that bad. I'm basically loving with the championship match with you know, Randy Orton, and yeah, hopefully you know, Wade Barrett can get a win on this and, you know, help make Nexus look a little bit stronger and have Nexus have basically almost all the titles. They have the Tag Team Championship, and now Wade Barrett wins and have the WWE Championship to make it more interesting, so I think that would be good. But as for the rest of the card, you know, just gotta have to wait for next week and everything to see how everything else shapes up, but that's basically it for me on that one.
The card looks weak so far, but the way I see the main event going is Wade Barrett wins, and then the mystery GM makes that, you know, diddle it. Dennis, that was just you. You fucked up. But
Botch.
makes it, restarts the match basically, and then Orton does an RKO, wins the match. Oh wow, that was great time. But anyway, that's the way I see it. The card may get a few more decent matches, but hopefully it'll be okay. Nobody though. Nobody.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Liam. The card looks weak so far, but I don't see Wade Barrett winning the title just yet. I see Randy Orton holding on to the title. But on the other hand, I don't think John Cena is going to go free from Nexus. And I kind of hope he doesn't. I like him in Nexus. I like how Wade Barrett makes Cena his bitch. I think it's pretty funny. So anything else you guys want to say?
I like the fact that Cena's his bitch. I like that Wade Barrett's splashful honor in his face. That was funny.
But I do think Randy Orton will win, though. Or they'll have some bullshit or retarded ending.
Oh god, I hope not.
Like,
You know what? Oh, sorry, go.
like, I wouldn't be surprised since it's WWE and they probably would have some retarded finish or something like that. Alright, go ahead, Liam.
Well, no. I was going to say, like, if Wade Barrett can make John Cena do anything he wants, why doesn't he just, like, hire, like, some, like, prostitute and make him sleep with her and she's got a load of STDs? That'd be great. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, because, you know, it's a PG show and they would allow something like that.
That's not PG, Liam. That's straight edge.
I would have been really interested in